What's up, my central unit? Is the Central Man here. So this is my review for WWE TLC 2019. This show was at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The commentators are on Raw. We got Vic Joseph, Jerry the King Lawler, and Samoa Joe. On SmackDown, we got Michael Cole and Corey Graves. The only match on the pre-show, we got Humberto Carrillo defeated Aronde Almas. So the first match to kick off the main show, we got a ladder match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We got the New Day, the reigning defending SmackDown Tag Team Champs. That is represent the New Day. We got Kofi Kingston and Big E Langston. Defending the belts against the Revival. That is Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. This was a fun ladder match, very fun. Like they do like spots with the ladder, each tag team hit the other tag team with the ladder. If you watch ladder matches in the past in wrestling, like I think they were teasing for teasing to go after the championships for both tag team. Like one moment you had they basically the Revival put the Kofi, I think it was on the middle side of the ladder, slide him into it until he cannot get the tag team straps. I thought the Revival would win it, but instead, I think Big E hit the I think it's one of the Revival member with the big ending on the ladder. That was cool. That was sick. And Kofi hit the other member of the Revival with the tag team straps. In the end, the New Day retained the tag team straps on the show. It was good. I'm not really a big fan of the New Day, but this was a fun match. Not a classic, but really a fun ladder match. Okay, the second match of the show, we got Buddy Murphy taking on Aleister Black. This was physical. One moment of the match, I think Buddy Murphy kicked Aleister Black so hard. I think Aleister Black was selling a facial injury. His nose was bleeding. I'm guessing he's selling a bit of a jaw injury. He did a super kick, that kick in the corner onto Black. In the end, Black hit the Black Mass onto Buddy Murphy to win. I'm guessing they are building Aleister Black up. Because I think they are faith on Aleister, but I think Aleister Black, his look is very marketable. For Buddy Murphy, he kind of won me over. He's a good wrestler. I think give him a bit of a he's a good wrestler. I think give him a bit of a character development. But in this match, he won me over. I think he did, trying to win this match, trying to make a name in the main roster. So, anyway, let's move on to match number 3. We got the Raw Tag Team Title match. We got the Viking Raiders. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Viking Raiders, that is Eric and Ivar. They're doing their open challenge. Who's setting the open challenge? The OC. That is Gallows and Anderson. This was filler. This not really that good. One moment of the match, you had a couple. There were 2 men, 2 women. They were eating food on a KFC table. I'm guessing WWE's promoting KFC. I see the adverts. They are promoting KFC. I think they've been doing it for the last 2, 3 or 4 years. The match was ended in a double countout. The OC was about to put one of the members of the Viking Raiders through the KFC table. Unfortunately, they reversed it. The Viking Raiders put Cole Anderson through the KFC table. The OC, but losers. Man, Gallows and Anderson, they need to go back to fucking Japan. Ever since they've been called up, ever since they showed up in WWE, they are but losers and jobbers. Anyway, okay, the next match number 4, we got Roman Reigns taking on King Corbin in a TLC match. This was shit. Nothing that good. I don't really call it the worst TLC match of all time, but this was not that good, man. Bit of a horse fight. In the end, you had Dolph Ziggler interfered, Revival interfered, Ziggler hit Reigns with the zigzag. The Revival hit the Shatter Machine. And and basically, King Corbin hit Reigns with the ends of days onto the chair to win. So moving on to the next match, that's the match number 5. We got The Miz taking on Bray Wyatt. This Bray Wyatt is Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt. The last 3 pay-per-views, or the last 4 pay-per-views, Bray Wyatt was The Fiend. This time he was Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt. This match was okay. This was good. Like, one moment of the match, like, The Miz kind of snapped the arm back to Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt was kind of like, left the ring, basically slammed him into the barricade, just basically trying to put his shoulder back out of his socket. In the end, Bray Wyatt got the win. He hit The Miz with the Sister Abigail to score the victory. Afterwards, he grabbed like I think it was a giant mallet, and then you got this the image of the Fiend told the Mr. Rogers version of Bray Wyatt to do it, and then all of a sudden the lights out, and then lights back on. You had this dude hit Bray Wyatt with the running knee, and that person was Daniel Bryan, with it going back to his old look from the early part of this decade, you know, with the shaved head and bit of a, you know, he cut his beard. So I'm looking forward for this feud between Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan, I'm trying to say. Man. So, yeah. I'm guessing they're going to set this feud up. And yeah, they already had a match at Crown Jewel. I'm guessing they'll probably feud at Rumble time or even WrestleMania time. Who knows? Okay, and then we got Bobby Lashley versus Rusev in a tables match. This was shit. Nothing really memorable. Like, yeah, basically had been like, I think like Lashley put Rusev through that, slammed him onto that steel barricade. Lana interfered, kind of like jumped on Rusev's back. Lashley, in the end, put Rusev through the table. Lashley won, and Rusev's buried as usual. Unbelievable. I don't want to get into it. And then we got the main event. The main event, we got the Women's Tag Team TLC match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. We got the Kabuki Warriors, the reigning defending Women's Tag Team Champions. That is Asuka and Kairi Sane defending the belt against Charlotte Flair and the reigning Raw Women's Champion, the man Becky Lynch. And this was boring. The Reigns and Corbin match was 22 minutes. This was 26 minutes. It was boring. It was ugly. I heard reports that Kairi Sane suffered a concussion. I think it was the table spot. He picked up the concussion. I think Charlotte rumors she had a bit of a concussion as well, but I don't know. But yeah, very boring, nothing enjoyable. He had some enjoyable spots. Like, he had like basically what the Kabuki Warriors tied Becky up onto the ladder. But besides that, there was nothing there. You know, this is gonna be one of the worst matches of 2019. It's just not enjoyable. Kabuki Warriors retained the tag team straps. That was good. And also during this pay-per-view, you had like there were seconds with Roman Reigns battling King Corbin, and that at the end, after the women's main event, you had basically Reigns spear Corbin off. It landed into 50 other wrestlers. I don't know. It's just basically trying to build Roman up again, building Roman up for WrestleMania 36. That's just what it is. You just want Roman to end this pay-per-view. Anyway, this show was shit. I think the 3 matches you should watch: the New Day Revival ladder match, Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy, and The Miz versus Bray Wyatt. Other matches were shit. The Raw Tag Team title match, Reigns versus Corbin in the TLC match, Lashley versus Rusev in the tables match, and including the main event, Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Becky. Just, you know, had no business the main event on a pay-per-view. And also there were concussions that was rumored, like Aleister Black, Kairi Sane suffered massive concussions. I hope they're recovered. Hope it's not serious. So anyway, that's my review for WWE TLC 2019. Hope you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button and subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube. This is the Central Man officially signing out. This is TLC 2019. Not a good show.